Sky writes, maybe is this a shit test or not? How would you react? I met this girl 3 weeks ago. We were flirting at the party, then by text, and we were going on a date too. A little broken English here, maybe from a different place. Well, the thing is that everything was going very well, but today, a few minutes ago, she started talking to me about another guy out of the blue. She's doing that because either she's loyal to you or she's saying this other guy's in the picture, or she's saying that, hey, you're not you're not basically acting in a way that builds my attraction towards you, and I have other options, so you better step your game up, almost kind of like a threat kind of deal. But your situation is like the two of you aren't really exclusive, and so I'd probably say, and the two of you haven't even been on a date other than that party where you met. So I would say that it more has to do with there's another guy in the picture. She's letting you know that, and she's trying to choose whether it's this guy that she wants to date or you. So that's probably the situation you're faced with right now. I was like, what the fuck? And that's probably the worst thing you could do, especially if you tell her that or have some blow up or some like emotional reaction to it, or you become uncentered. That basically supports the other guy being the stronger, and so the other guy being basically the better choice. She asked me to explain to her why a guy was like that with her and everything. I didn't answer her, but I made it clear that I wanted to get to know her and that I liked her. Nah, man. So it's like you're trying to like lock her down kind of deal. Which she responded with a sorry. I know I should move on, but how could I leave her poison to see if she comes back, or maybe it's a test? I would say there's another guy in the picture, and she's bringing this up, and because you had this emotional reaction, then you think that, oh, by telling her that I like her a lot, that's going to make her choose me. It's like that's not going to work. So I'd say it's like if you back off at this point, she probably just chose the other guy, unless the other guy had a worse reaction than you, because she probably did the exact same thing to him, mentioned you to him. Just part of it, dude. She'll choose the one who's the most masculine, the quote unquote, I guess, most dominant or strong. Because like the reality is, women have a lot of options. A lot of guys just like come on to her, especially if she's beautiful. Yeah, man. That's what I say your situation is. She's trying to choose between you and another guy, and the worst thing you can do is, lose your temper. The best thing you could do is have like a don't really give a shit attitude, and you say something like, well, I don't care about that guy, he can keep you busy with me. Or you say something like, well, if she says, oh, I kissed a guy, or she says something like that, she's just like, well, it doesn't matter to me. I'm a way better kisser than him anyway. Some kind of response like that shows that you don't really care, and for certain that you're the best choice. And when you act that way, it's like, and you almost just let her go. It's like, oh yeah, okay, you can go, I'll be fine. When you have that kind of reaction, she almost always chooses you.